Hey guys, I've been running some tests at Gateway and I wanted to go over some of the results for those interested. There's kind of a question at Gateway with the ARCA car and whether to shift or not to shift in turns 1 and 2. So I went ahead and did 4 practice runs of 15 laps each. The track conditions in each session were static. This first run here, I had the track temp at 99, and on this run on the right, track temp was static at 97. In the first run, I did shifting first, 15 laps of shifting, then 15 laps of no shifting. Run 2, I did no shifting first, and then shifting second. So I'm just trying to randomize everything, give each method a fair shake. So anyway, let's go over. You could see in run 1, the tire wear is very nearly identical. Shifting, there is slightly more heat put into the tires, 2 degrees each. And the average lap time came out to be just about a tenth faster for shifting, which is about what I would expect. Run 2, I get much more of a gap, but I think the big issue here was I just had a few turns where I bogged down a little bit too much with no shifting. In a real situation, I would have downshifted and kind of made up for that little mistake. So if we correct for like those 3 or 4 laps where I messed up, these would be a lot closer. They'd still probably be much more than a tenth, but I think this is kind of just a preference thing. I'm a little bit better with shifting versus no shifting. Some people are probably going to be better with no shifting versus shifting. I think the difference is really about a tenth though. And again, in run 2, you can see the tire wear is almost identical. The temperatures are identical. The right front has 1% more life on it on the no shifting. So interestingly enough, the tire heat and wear for both runs are pretty identical. And I think I know why. So with no shifting, you have to really focus on keeping your mid-corner speed up. And when you have higher mid-corner speed, that's going to cause more wear. Now it's true off the corner, you're not stressing the tires as much when you're not shifting because you're bogged down. And when you're coming off the corner in third gear and you're shifting, you definitely have chances to screw your tires up if you're not careful. When you're in third gear, you have to make sure you're pointed down the straightaway before you really get into the gas, or you're going to spin up, the right rear, and you're going to have to overturn and hurt the right front more. So yeah. So it looks like you could do either, which is cool. Just do what you're best at, and you're just gonna have to practice whatever method you choose. I wonder if on long runs, if one will shine over the other. I just don't have the time to run those really long tests. So anyway, I hope this was helpful and interesting. I'll see you guys out there. See you next time.